Good evening, my beautiful Starlights, and welcome back. On today's step on our journey, I have a time lapse of a character reference sheet for my partner. With Monster Hunter Wilds coming out on February 28th, I have plans to live stream the game on Tuesdays with said partner. So, I wish to make him a basic PNGtuber model, thus beginning the process of creating his own character. First, we have some characteristics I know he'll want in a character. This character will need to be a redhead, wearing thigh-high socks, which are preferably striped, and have a relatively large hat. All in all, what he wants is a witch character. The addition of this character being a ball-jointed doll came from knowing he likes Ronnie from Elden Ring, but throwing in Spider was all my idea. Naming this character wasn't that hard. Ynovia has always been the name for any video game character that he can name. What had been hard was trying to find inspiration that blended all the ingredients together to make her. I did end up using Pinterest to throw together a board, but I'm trying to wean myself off of using it since it has become infested with AI images. So, I know I made a community post that this video would include the making of the PNGtuber itself, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Up till now, I had a track record of not finishing art projects, and I'd hoped that starting a channel would help. While it has helped, I still have the fear of failure to push through, and that had been the force that stopped me from finishing this reference sheet last week as planned. I'm working on myself, and I'm going to start showing up for myself from now on. Telling myself that not working on a project for fear of failure is just setting up for failure, as at the end of the day, having nothing to show is a failure. Finishing artwork for myself is the success. You Starlights enjoying said artwork is icing on that success. Perhaps, if I speak aloud my plans for the future, I will truly stick to them. Even have you lovelies to hold me accountable. First, I will be making the basic PNGtuber of Ynovia, as our first live stream will be Tuesday night, March 4th, if all goes well. I do plan to upgrade him later if my partner wishes to stick to streaming with me or even starting his own channel. Once that is done, I mostly have plans to begin building up artwork to reopen an online shop. The focus being stationery like stickers, die-cut in sheets, washi tape, and maybe post-it notes. I'm also looking into acrylic keychains and enamel pins. The main focus of my launch will be my mascot Ziggy and his fellow Lunar Jacks, the jackalope version of moon rabbits, who all work in my cafe as staff. In total, there are 6 Lunar Jacks so far, each representing a color of the rainbow. Ziggy fills in the green slot of the rainbow. Another potential set would be the creatures I've been calling Seasels, or Sea Stouts, who are a hybrid between sea slugs and stouts. Sea slugs and bunny hybrids are abundant, so I wanted to go in a different direction and went with stouts, since they are just as cute. Currently, I have not fleshed out how many Seasels would appear in a collection of merch, as Lunar Jacks are taking center stage, but there are plenty of sea slugs that could make interesting Seasels. For packaging, and a possible subject for a collection, I have my character Pigeon, who is my face of mail delivery. Her name and design was inspired by carrier pigeons, even though she herself is a feline. The creation of the artwork for all of this will be subjects of more videos, but they are not my only plans for videos. I would love to do art studies, to learn how to use Live 2D, and to create characters out of what is opened out of blind boxes. I have so many plushy sewing patterns to do sew-alongs, and possibly even review them to help people of all skill levels decide if they are ready to take on the same pattern. Eventually, we'll have business vlogs and hopefully packing order videos. All of this and more I'd love to share with you, and is what I refer to when I speak about this journey. I would love to have you along as we grow and learn together what truly makes this channel a community. Now, I want to point out a few things about this reference sheet of Ynovia and about Ynovia herself. I wholeheartedly wanted to add so much more, but as I had procrastinated, I could not. I had to remove her spellbook from her artwork, as it made no sense where I had it. Though, thinking about it now, it could be under her cape. She was supposed to receive an expression or two, and I ran out of time to add her staff. But this had worked out as my partner decided she cast spells through an umbrella. Lastly, Ynovia was designed to have colors that translated well for those that are colorblind, specifically red blindness, as that was what my partner was born with. She will be receiving an update in the future after I do art studies of early 90s anime, as that is more of the aesthetic my partner wants her in. Until then, she may receive a small accessory update as a separate, smaller reference sheet. Thank you so much for sticking with me till the end of this time lapse and little chat. If this video was to your liking, please hit that like button, and if you wish to join me on my journey, please subscribe. Until we meet again, my beautiful starlights, keep shining.